I caught some in my driveway who's just threatened to kill me and they blocked him in.
Stop reaching for stuff, dude. I'm not reaching.
He's black.
No one's
He's black.
Okay.
He's black.
The reason they're sending the cops here is because he's the sheriff.
Walk him home. Follow him home. He needs help. He needs assistance. You're a sheriff. You're so in danger. I've recognized him. He's been on TV, but I know where he lives because I'm over here every night.
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel. On the early morning of January 27th, 2021, Cedric Altheimer was driving for a newspaper delivery company. His route ultimately led him onto Pierce County Sheriff Ed Troyer Street, who saw Cedric and followed him. The probable cause documents state that during a brief conversation, Sheriff Troyer accused Cedric of being a porch pirate. Cedric left, but the sheriff continued to follow him through the neighborhood and called an officer line used by law enforcement to get routine information and requests. During his call with the dispatcher, the sheriff said multiple times that Altheimer threatened to kill him.
Hey, it's Troyer.
What can I do for you?
I'm in Tacoma, in North End, about 2 blocks from my house, and I caught some in my driveway who's just threatened to kill me and they blocked him in. He's here right now.
Before we continue, considering the amount of videos we feature that include elements of privacy and harassment, today's video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN. A virtual private network keeps you safe and private by covering up what you do online. When you connect to the internet with a VPN, all of your information is encrypted. That way, anyone trying to snoop on you won't be able to see what you're doing or where you're doing it from, because when you use Surfshark VPN, you virtually travel the world by changing your IP address when outside of the US. Many of my favorite Netflix shows are blocked, but with Surfshark, I can watch my favorite episodes of The Office and Always Sunny in Philadelphia from anywhere. I have personally had my bank account compromised using public Wi-Fi. No surprise that the police didn't help, but Surfshark VPN allows you to stay safe on unknown networks. Furthermore, they won't collect your data no matter what. They have over 3,200 servers in 65 countries and offer GPS spoofing on Android devices. Best of all is their 30-day money-back guarantee and 24/7 support. If you use the link in the pinned comment or description and promo code Lackluster at checkout, you'll get 83% off Surfshark and 4 extra months for free. That's less than a cup of coffee per month. Use promo code Lackluster for 83% off and 4 extra months for free using the link below in the description. And now, back to our story.
I caught some in my driveway who's just threatened to kill me and they blocked him in.
Sheriff Troyer later retracted the declaration of threats, but because of the gravity of his claims, the dispatcher gave the sheriff's message the highest priority level, and more than 40 officers rushed towards their location. Sheriff Troyer continued to follow Cedric while he delivered newspapers. When Tacoma police officers arrived on scene, they quickly assessed that the call was not high priority and told dispatch to send only one more unit.
Hey, keep your hands where we can see them. Hands on the steering wheel.
Is that what you're coming over here for?
Yeah, that's why we're coming over here, okay?
I'm suspicious, huh?
No, because he called saying
I
that...
don't care what he calls for. He's following me.
Okay, we'll figure everything out.
Talk to him. I don't need you to figure out nothing. I am working.
We will figure everything out.
I am working.
Okay.
I'm a black male in a white neighborhood, and I'm working.
That has nothing to do with that.
Yeah, it does.
No.
He's following me.
Okay.
The fuck?
He's getting out of the way, okay?
Okay, he's still following me.
We will figure that out.
Damn, get the away from me. I don't care how many cops show up. He's following me. Fuck, I don't give a f. I know he's a f***ing cop. You need how many cops for a newspaper carrier? Oh, you guys are some badasses. I swear to God, you guys are badasses.
Okay.
Stop reaching for stuff, dude. I'm not reaching for shit. And don't keep your hands on the steering wheel. My hands haven't moved off the steering wheel.
Okay, can I explain it?
No, I don't need nothing to be explained to me. I'm being followed. Okay. He called the cops. Congratulations.
Yes.
I'm coming to and from a house. Ooh, he's committing a crime. He's black.
No one's saying
He's black.
Okay.
He's black.
I'm going to explain why
I'm doing my paper route.
Okay, I understand that. I see all the papers in your car.
Yeah,
okay?
Congratulations.
He just called saying that someone threatened his life. That's why we're here, okay?
Yeah, I threatened his life because I walked up to him and asked him why he's following me.
You're not under arrest. Can you step out of the car?
I don't need to be under arrest. I don't... That's dumb.
Appreciate it.
You're going to arrest me?
No, I'm not going to arrest. Come sit right here, okay?
Fuck, I'm working.
Sit on the bumper. You got any weapons on you?
No, I don't got shit on me. I'm at work.
We're going to dispatch you, okay?
Gosh. I got a fucking knife in my car.
That's fine. I don't care about what's in the car.
To cut my straps on my newspaper.
Okay.
Nothing. We don't need nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing, officer. What are we here for? What are we here for? Search my car. There's newspapers. This is the second time this shit happened to me.
What's your first name, sir?
The fuck? Cedric, all time.
Cedric? Okay, Cedric. Okay, we just got a call saying that
I'm in danger. Ooh, that's a fucking lie. Now what happens to him?
We're here to figure
He's
out.
lying.
That's what we're here
He's
to figure
lying.
out, okay?
So what happens to him?
Was there any
What happens to a liar?
We will figure that out.
To get 4
okay?
cops here. How many cops cars are here?
Cedric.
For a newspaper carrier?
Cedric.
I don't need to talk. This don't make no fucking sense. I'm not under arrest, right?
You're not under arrest.
Okay, I can go, right?
No, you're not free to go either.
Why can't I go?
Because
I'm not under arrest? Who's a sergeant? Who's a sergeant around here?
on his way, okay?
Thank you. Please, I'm not under arrest, right? I'm going back to work, right?
No, you're not leaving right now, but you're not under arrest, okay? Do you want me to put you in handcuffs?
This is dumb.
Right now,
you're gonna put me in handcuffs for what?
Cedric.
Because I'm talking?
Right now, I'm just talking to you man to man, try to figure out what's going on, okay?
It's not a man-to-man conversation. We'll talk to him. The one's so in danger. He's in danger. I got weapons.
Cedric.
I got weapons.
Do you see how calm I am?
Throw a fucking newspaper at him.
You see how calm I am?
I pulled into his driveway. If I pulled into your driveway, I'm obviously your carrier.
Cedric. Just talk to me for a little bit, okay?
There's nothing to talk about.
Okay.
There's nothing to talk about.
Did you guys have any verbal altercation?
He's following me.
Okay.
I walked up to his car because he came around the block again for the 3rd time. I approached him. Why are you following me?
Okay.
Because I'm a black male in a white neighborhood? Oh, where are you at? I'm on the north end. See, oh, you don't know where you're at? My wife is black. I don't care.
That's all we're trying to get to is what happened between you guys that made him call
I am working. I am driving a bucket and I'm in a nice neighborhood. I'm working. I'm over here every night. I see you guys every night. Nobody messes with me. But a car that sees a bucket in the neighborhood on the wrong side of the street, throwing a paper out the fucking window, he's suspicious. Oh, he pulls up to another house. He's going to steal a fucking Amazon package off that porch. Check my car. I got 15 Amazon packages in the trunk.
Cedric, I'm not saying you're stealing anything. He's not saying you're stealing anything. He just said there was an altercation. That's why we're here. Okay?
You guys can be doing so much on that. You guys said, one officer. Oh, you're following a newspaper carrier.
I'm going to be 100% honest with you. The reason there's so many cops here is because he's the sheriff who said that he got...
I know who he is. I know exactly who he is.
Someone threatened his life. You have no clue who you are.
The sheriff he's threatened?
Okay.
He's so threatened. I knew he was a fucking cop.
So
I'm over here every night. 6 days a week.
We're with Tone Police. He's not our sheriff, okay?
Thank you.
So we're totally different entities. We're just trying to figure out what's going on. That's why there's so many people here. Okay? Right, you're not in handcuffs. You're not in trouble right now.
I know I'm not in trouble. Okay. I am working.
But until we figure everything out and make sure everything's covered, okay, you do have to talk to us. You don't have to talk to us.
It's a big investigation.
You see them leaving?
Everybody needs to leave. You guys need to walk him home. Follow him home. He needs help. He needs assistance. I got 200 fucking papers. I'm not worried about him. I'm trying to get home. I got formula in the car. I'm supposed to be home by 3:30. You guys are slowing me down.
During the investigation, Cedric declared that no threats were made.
Did you ever threaten any sort of bar?
No! Okay. What am I threatening for? I feel threatened. I'm followed. Just because I walked up on him, I threatened him?
Did he make any threats to you?
Nobody made no threats.
Okay.
That's a lie. If I made a threat, I'll tell you, but I didn't. I didn't even go to him angry. I just wanted to know why he was following me.
Okay. That's
simple.
So, what this looks like is a big case of misunderstanding, okay? He thinks you're doing something, you think he's doing something, okay?
Because I didn't answer none of his questions, he says he's in danger. You're a sheriff! You're so in danger!
Cedric, stop, okay?
That's dumb as hell.
You're not going to help your cause getting out of here without him getting you pissed off, okay?
What, you going to arrest me because he lied?
No, I'm just asking you to just not yell at him, okay? Alright?
You see me pull up to how many houses? How many packages did I steal?
I know you're a paper delivery, okay? We pulled over so many paper delivery people because, yes, it is weird when we see them in the middle of the night going from house to house, and people always call you guys in, right? You always have cops drive by you. Sometimes you get pulled over, sometimes you don't. Once you realize, oh, you're just delivering papers, let you do your job, okay? Obviously, he didn't realize that you were doing your job, okay?
Papers, bags hanging in the window. How do you not see that? There's no tenants. I'm not hiding nothing. Front windows are clearly down.
Okay? So once we make sure everything's kosher here, okay, we will get here, right? So you can
What do
finish
you
your
need
work.
to make sure that is functional?
I'm talking you to get your side, and they're talking to me to get his side. Okay? That is exactly what is going on
You
there.
want me to write?
Throughout this time, Tacoma police officers are also speaking to the sheriff, but none of the officers recorded that conversation.
How many times you gonna look in my car? Ain't no weapons in there.
That's a deputy, okay? He just got to you, so.
But what are we searching my car for? There's nothing in there.
He's not searching your car, he's just looking for money outside there.
Okay.
That's saying
You looking for drugs? Looking for anything? Don't do drugs. I just work. I'm just working. It's my work car.
how much longer you got living tonight?
I just started. I got at least another hour and a half. About to finish my first section, about to go to the second.
Did he tell you to like stay here, or did you just stay here because you
I
knew
stay
you did
here
everything
because
wrong?
he's just following me.
Yeah.
I'm going to my houses. I don't want him knowing where all my houses are. So he just wait for me one night.
So when did you figure out who he was? Did he tell you?
I recognized him. He's been on TV.
Yes,
As soon as I walked up to him, I was like, yeah, you're a cop. But I know where he lives because I'm over here every night. I seen him. I see his wife every morning going to work. When I'm late.
Yeah.
This is why I come out here 3 o'clock and never get with. I come out here at 1 o'clock, be early, try to hurry up and get home. I get with.
And that's when the people are out still.
I guess so.
Yeah, I get it.
I guess I gotta wait until 3 o'clock every day. Sometimes I tell myself I don't want to be late.
Hopefully you don't have to do that. Hopefully you can get your stuff done when you need to get it done. But right now, we're just getting you guys' side of the story. Gotta figure out it. Do you have any idea why he said that he made threats?
Dude, I asked him if he was a cop. It was the first question I asked him, okay? I didn't make no threats. I'm not, like I said, I just want to know why he's following me.
Okay.
Like I said, we passed each other, okay, right?
Did he turn around and come?
Yeah, turned around, came back. Okay, so I pulled in right behind him, went to my house. I just know we ran into each other 3 times. He's obviously following me. I was walking back from my house and he was coming down the street, so I just came across and just asked him a couple questions. He rolled down the window. We had a conversation. It wasn't like it was, I got a gun on my car, I'm gonna shoot you if you don't stop following me.
You just asked why he's following you?
I got 5 kids. I'm not trying to go to jail. I already been in jail. It's just not fun. All right, thank you.
And Cedric, can you not say anything as you drive past? Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually going back up.
That's
I have to
perfect.
go.
After the officers advised the sheriff that Cedric was a newspaper carrier, they said that the sheriff told them to let Cedric go. Months later, the Pierce County Council called for an independent investigation into the incident, which resulted in the Washington State Attorney General filing misdemeanor charges against the sheriff. He was charged with 1 count of false reporting and 1 count of making a false or misleading statement to a public servant. If convicted, Troyer could face up to 364 days in jail and up to a $5,000 fine for both offenses. The Attorney General is also investigating if Troyer has misused his authority in the past while serving as a deputy. Overall, Sheriff Troyer misused his authority, deviated from standard or required law enforcement standards, and violated the sheriff's office policies. It took months for this story to even come out, which raises concerns over transparency. Cedric recently filed a legal claim, seeking at least $5 million in damages. While it is likely that the city will settle, it will probably be for much less and at the expense of the taxpayer, all from a very simple but life-threatening and egregious abuse of power.
They didn't let me respond to some of their accusations, and they clearly guided it in one direction. I don't think they like me to begin with, because it seems like every time I have conversations with the Seattle Times, it's adversarial.
Thanks for watching. If you have a video you'd like me to review, email it or send it in via Facebook Messenger. You can also view this and other content on my website. If you're new here, subscribe for future content. If you've been around for a while, remember to like, share, and comment down below of what you think of this interaction. Shirts and other goodies are available at the Teespring store linked below. Channel memberships start at just $1 if you'd like to further support the channel and get a slick lack logo next to your name. I'll see you in the next video. All links are down below.